Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Spencer Strider.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City.
The wind of the pitch.
Nicky.
That's in there, and we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a...
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
To the right side, Kirilloff. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. This to center field. Cross sizes this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Strider, the former Cy Young Award winner. He features a swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2.
The second baseman, Michael.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. There's a strike. Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Grissom in plenty of time to first, and that is that. Casey back here at the ballpark, and here is Austin Riley, and here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Now one miss.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, right field. Can't get there, base hit. Riley into second, and he's got a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
And he grounds one back up the middle, knocks it down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out in front and foul to the left side. Riley at third. Olson at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's the 0-1. Swings through that.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Back to the mound, might have him hung up here. Goes to second for 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. Welcome back. Drew Waters stands in. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Strider measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the righty deals.
1-2.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next up for the Royals, Gavin Cross. And that's in there for strike 1. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. And that one is inside ball 1. Next one misses. And the count is even 2-2. Top of the third. No score. And now it's filled up. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So up next, Nicky Lopez. In there for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So now 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
First and third, one down. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Hit on the ground, might be two. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Harris, patrolling center field, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. And he chases a high fastball there. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to Kirilloff. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times at All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. To third. Lopez tosses to first, and Albies is retired. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Line drive, and it stays fair. And it bangs up against the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
They get the out on Acuna, and that will end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now here is Tucker Bradley. Right down to shoot. Strike one. And he takes a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike one. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position play. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out out of here. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. That's out to center field. Harris racing after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. And KC draws even on this solo blast. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Austin Riley. Yarbrough back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
But as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-2. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Out to short. Witt jumps, throws in there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Hernandez takes low second trip to the plate in this one. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And back here in Atlanta, here's Alex Kirilloff. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him. 1 down. So now here's the DH, Drew Waters. Up the middle. Throw on to Olson. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Cross in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One strike.
And it's 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Righty to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. That one lifted to left. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Isbel at second with two down. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just a slow ground ball this time. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back in. Truist Park, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. Out there to center. Cross puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Michael Harris now at the plate. First pitch not close. Kicks and deals. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and an automatic double as it hops the fence. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. Yarbrough throws over, and he dives back in safely. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
And it's even up. Out towards right center field. Bradley coming in on it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
There's a strike.
1-1.
And he pumps it a strike. called strikes. Inning over. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Tucker Bradley. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Bounced up the middle. Albies over to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olson. 2 up, 2 down. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. That one's in there, 0-1. Perez, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. The pitch. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jackson Kowar up and throwing. Alexi getting loose as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
In the air, out towards left center. Cross makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here is Matt Olson. Foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here's a 1-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Alex Kirilloff. That's in there. Strike 1. In there at the knees. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Next is the designated hitter, Drew Waters. Up the middle, Grissom. Slings to first. Out number 3. On the mound now, Jackson Kowal. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. The wind of the pitch. Hernandez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The punch out there, and 1 gone.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, Massey. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
1-2 now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
The 0-1. And that's outside. Righty delivers. And 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
First and second, 2 down. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
And the right-hander deals. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. Runner around third. He'll score as well, and they lead by 2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Gavin Cross. Pitches in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's to third. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. No play, that's an infield single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cross aboard here at first with nobody out. Caught him looking for the K. So the batting order turns over. Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner on the go. Foul ball, still 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Tucker Bradley getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And now the count is even. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Nick Anderson. Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Runner from third in to score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And that's a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the new pitcher on here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Taylor Clark.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Bradley going back some more. Looking up. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Riley stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now this is in the air down the line. Bradley sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Royals. New pitcher for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias. A chance at his first save of the year. The pitch. Massey leading things off and takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
0-1. Now 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Gavin Cross steps in for the Royals. In there for strike one. Man at second. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.